We begin with breaking news. The state capitol went on lockdown earlier this morning.
Lawmakers and school tours have been allowed since then back into the building. ABC 10's Morgan Reiner joins us live from the Capitol. Morgan, you've been running around there trying to get all this latest information since about 10:15 this morning. What happened with this threat?
Good morning, Walt. You're right. We've been for an hour now trying to get more information about exactly what happened here. What we know from CHP, from the notice they sent out to lawmakers, they told legislative staff, stay in your offices. They told lawmakers that had to take part in session, go to a building about a block away, and they told legislative staff that haven't made it to the Capitol yet to stay home. And from there, that's when all the questions came in, like why are they being told to stay in place? And then we started digging, we found out more. Roseville police told us that they are whether or not this was confirmed to a shooting that happened in Roseville earlier on, and those two suspects came here and they were able to track the license plates and connect it to that earlier shooting. But when I arrived, just moments after that CHP notice went out, when I tell you, Walt, it seemed like it was a normal day here at the Capitol. Kids were walking around outside. They were trips sitting in circles. People were outside protesting, rallying, asking lawmakers to pass certain bills. They were playing music. Now, I was just sent from a staff the latest memo got from CHP. They've been told that there is an increased presence of law enforcement officers between the
Okay, that's Morgan Reiner, who is at the Capitol. Audio coming in and out a little bit. She's inside that building, thick walls and all that. So we really don't know, Conchetta, at all whether this threat was real or CHP just being super cautious about information maybe they had just gotten. So we're continuing to get more information, hopefully, and we'll share that with you as soon as we can.
It's certainly a developing story, but she's right. Like she said, things were business as usual. We saw legislators going in and out of the building until they weren't, and then we saw all kind of school field trips just on the lawn there in the front. But now they have since been allowed back in, so we'll continue to follow this story. Now, we do want to go to our Roxanne Elias. She joins us now live. She has more on a shooting that Morgan was talking about happened last night in Roseville. Roxanne?
Conchetta, I actually got off of the phone with Roseville PD not long ago. They tell us that, right now they have detectives working to figure out if a shooting that happened here at the Kaiser Permanente on Eureka Road, if it is connected to perhaps what is happening there at the Capitol right now. Now, yesterday, what we're told is that there were shots fired here at the Kaiser Permanente at the Roseville Medical Center, and the area was actually put on lockdown Wednesday night after those reports of shots being fired in the area. Now, this happened just before 9 o'clock around Sunrise and Douglas Boulevards. Officials say the shots were fired from a car, but thankfully no one was hit or injured. The Kaiser Permanente was hit by gunfire, but according to Roseville police, they tell us that no shots actually went inside of the building. No one was injured here. And of course, like I said, they have detectives right now working to see if there is any connection with what is happening there at the Capitol. We are in talks with them, hoping to get information on this suspect that is still on the loose. That way people can help and call in information once they see who that individual is. The investigation is ongoing at this point. Conchetta, Walt, back to you guys.
Okay, that is Roxanne Elias with the very latest. Again, shots fired at the Kaiser facility. Shots did not enter the Kaiser facility, which is good. And obviously, police still in need of information regarding to that one. Okay.